All right, man. 210 Boxing TV. Here are with Joshua, Spotty, Montoya, 5-3-2. Just coming off a big win, 10-0 undefeated fighter. Was it his hometown as well?
Nah, man. He was just training with the people out there, but like
But he was
everybody
the
knew me
A-side,
too.
though.
So he was the A-side. Was like fucked up doing that shit.
Now, talk a little bit about that fight and your performance.
I wasn't happy with the performance. You know, I expected him to like just be a chump, but on the cool, he was pretty tough for a little dude. He was smaller weight, but he came in a little chunky. But the man was 10-0, but coming off like a 5-year layoff, so you know, I was already expecting. I worked. I was sparring like 9-10 rounds every other day, man. Like I trained, and it was just a 4-rounder, something to stay active, you know.
Now, I saw the post-fight interview. Can you, for the fans that didn't see it, tell a little bit of the fans how you pulled out the old Talladega Nights.
Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? He came and asked me, he said, hey, what do you want to say? And I said, well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. And I hit him with that, and everybody booed me, dog. But nobody got the reference. A few people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always going to talk my shit at the end of the day.
Is that what the game missing sometimes? Just comedy and just,
comedy and playing, man. You gotta have fun with it. I'm different. Like every time I come in, I'm coming with some gangsta ass music. I'm dancing, I'm jigging, you know what I'm saying? And then like I get in that ring and it's business time. But at the end of the day, I know my skill levels and there's levels to this shit, and I'm gonna just tell it how it is.
July 1st, Laredo,
July 1st, we coming out Arena with the strap, because it's strap season. And there's just levels, like I said, to this, and motherfuckers can't see me like John Cena, you know what I'm saying? And letting everybody know what's up, like, something.
What can the fans expect? July 1st, Laredo. Do you know who you're fighting? Oh, yeah, you're fighting Ramos, right?
Yeah, fighting Ramos from his hometown, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I expect to get booed again, but it's okay. Like, everybody that boos me, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day is giving me clout, and it's all good. I like playing the villain role, so it's all good, dog. Just smile in his face and do my thing.
How is that? Because a lot of people, right, they only think A-side, B-sides, like Pacquiao, Mayweather, but on the local shows, on the smaller cards, A-side and B-side, red corner, blue corner is a real thing.
It is.
And you going into this fight, like you say, you're going into his hometown.
His hometown.
He has a good record, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you got to do to steal the show and to come out, with a win again?
Honestly, man, I got all confidence in this. I work my ass off every fight, dog. Honestly, I've seen the man fight. Honestly, he not fucking with me at the end of the day, bro. He really not. It could be his hometown, but like I said, I had all odds against me my whole life, bro. And it don't matter, none of that, because I put in this work, and the skills pay the bills at the end of the day. So I'm the can man. Anybody can get it. Americans, Africans, Puerto Ricans, Caucasians, it don't matter, bro. Line them up, and we gonna take them.
All right, man. Now, we just had a big fight announcement. Spence Crawford coming up.
Spence Crawford.
July 29th. I know, not only you as a professional fighter, I see you as a big boxing fan. You're always giving out your opinion. What do you think about this fight? And how do you break it down for me?
I'm going to break it down. Honestly, bro, I've always watched Crawford, you know what I'm saying, going out these years of boxing. I've always seen Spence. Spence is more of a come-forward fighter, and he breaks you down mentally, and he just kind of keeps the punches, but he's basic. Crawford can switch styles and he'll box you if he needs to, but the man can fight. I honestly see Crawford coming out victorious this fight, but who knows? It's boxing. Anything could happen with one punch. So they're both tough. I see it going 12 rounds. But at the end of the day, I seen Crawford kind of mature most of the good guys like Shakur Stevenson. These guys with like IQs that are crazy. I've been in the ring with Shakur, bro, and it's another level, bro, and I can't even... Just hearing his story about Crawford whooping his ass, it makes me think like, oh man, like Crawford should take this with his IQ, bro. But honestly, it's gonna be a good matchup. It's one we've all been waiting for, and it's way past due.
Because you respect Spence, that's kind of what it is. Like, yeah. Spence shows out every time.
Spence shows out all the time. After a car wreck, bro. Like, are you kidding me, dog? The man came back like he's a fucking monster, bro. At the end of the day, he is.
Because they both have so much good qualities. It's kind of like,
It's hard to call, bro.
It's hard to call. Now, you're talking about Shakur, right?
Yeah.
Haney fought Loma recently. There's a lot of controversy. A lot of people said Loma won.
I had Haney, bro. I don't care what nobody said. I still had Haney. If you got to look at the pro side, you don't know what them judges were seeing from each angle. I was paying attention a lot to the body language. Loma looked a little bit defeated at times when he was walking around. Haney was throwing a lot of body, which was effective, but he was getting caught at the end. But I still gave a lot of the work ethic for Haney, so... I wasn't agreeing on everybody saying Loma won. I still thought Devin took it by a round at least. But the 116, 112 was kind of... slight edge.
Do they got to run it back, or should Haney move on and try to fight Shakur?
Honestly, bro, since he did it with Kambosos, I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? If you're the undisputed, be the undisputed. Like, give him a rematch. But if not, then shit, I could see Shakur taking on Loma and Devin taking on maybe Tank. Shit. But yeah.